Guys, what's up? It's Mark, and this, my friends, is a mating call. A mating caller for what? For what, you ask? It's a mating caller for a Strokin spoolin' whistling 6.0. Check it out. This is, oh, mind you, this is just a preview, guys. I'm wearing all my hunting gear today, if you can tell. You know why? Got my mating call right here, my deer call. I got my Chevrolet sweatshirt on, my camo sweatshirt. I got my flip reverse real tree hat, reverse for hunting season. And most importantly, I have my Bible that I created, my vehicle build list. And I'm gonna show you that here in just a second. Guys, check this out. This is a preview. This, my friends, is a 2006, I hope I have that right, a 2006 Ford F-250 turbo diesel. It's been studded. EGR delete. Oil cooled. It's got brand new reman heads. It has a full exhaust system. It has an upgraded turbo. It has a whole bunch of stuff, and you can see that it is Strokin. I mean, listen to this baby purr. And I'm gonna go over it with you, and I'm gonna show you the inside of my business and what I do specifically. So with that said, let me shut Strokin off. Ready? Listen. Oh man, she sounds nasty. So let's shut her off. And let's go further in detail with what we do. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. This is Mark. Wrong side. Take two. Welcome back, guys. It's Mark. So check this out. Want to give you a little bit in depth to my side of the business. What I do as far as when I buy my vehicles, I get them in, I analyze them, I build them, I recondition them, I put the video on YouTube so you guys can see the finished product. You probably want to know what goes on behind the scenes and everything, because somebody messaged me and said, Mark, I'd love to know what goes on behind the scenes, how you get these vehicles to look so good and make them so perfect and stuff like that. This is actually somebody who bought a vehicle from you that saw it off of YouTube and said, Mark, check this out. Want to know more in detail. So he messaged me, and here we are. So this is the video. I'm not going to spit your name out there because you asked me not to. I asked if you wanted to be on YouTube, and you declined, but it's all good. Some people love the spotlight, some people don't. Me, I don't care, but it's all good in the hood. So here's what goes on, guys. Real quick and short, plain, simple, to the point. I drive every single vehicle I buy with my own hard-earned money, from 1 day, if it's brand new, to 5 days, up to 5 days, a whole workday week, if it's used. During that time, in my iPhone, yes, this right here, in that little phone, I make notes on Notepad, provided by the iPhone, and I analyze what needs to be done in this truck. I'll notate stuff such as alignment, if it needs ball joints, if a horn doesn't work, antenna, seat lumbar, if it's ripped or something like that, then I'll have it repaired and reupholstered. I'll make things that are so crazy and absurd to go into details, such as, you know, the smell of the interior smell.
A few moments later.
Sorry guys, recontinuing. My son tried to FaceTime me and I had it on airplane mode, but FaceTime I guess works when you're on Wi-Fi, so it cut the video off. Continuing. So I'll drive everyone. I'll make notes to the such extreme as far as the smell of the interior, because I'm very OCD about my smells. If it smells kind of weird and odd on the inside, such as like maybe it's a weird perfume or cologne or even an air freshener that I don't like, I'll neutralize it and make it smell up to my standards. Now everybody's different. You have your own smells, whatever. Some people like the black ice air freshener. I do too. I have nothing against that. With that said, let's check into detail what I do. All right, this, my friends, is first and foremost, let's close the door, let's put the bed down, and let's get down to business. This right here, my friends, is an inspection, okay? I get every single vehicle inspected, all right? And with that said, as soon as I get inspected, I have inspection items that I need to fix, whether it's a third brake light out that doesn't pass for inspection because it's either tinted or blacked out taillights or headlights. Once I get done with that, okay, then I go to the next extreme of getting the inspection items taken care of first so I can get it back and re-inspect it, saving you the time of having to go buy something off the lot, bring it right down the road, and then you got to fix all this crap. Some dealers will put the inspection sticker on there, whether it passes or fails, you have to get inspected. They'll put an inspection sticker on there and wing it, sell it. Not me, not this guy. So I created my own vehicle build list, repair list. And that has things, let me flip right to this truck. I have things in here. I've got a few vehicles back. So I notate all these things, and I'll read them off as I walk around the truck. All right? Fix driver's side grab bar. Driver's side grab bar repair, okay? So I stocked it because it's missing. For whatever reason, it fell off. Maybe somebody was very heavy and they grabbed onto it. I don't know. I'm gonna fix the radio because it's a radio. There's a dent in the hood. I need to fix that. New wheels and tires. They need new lug nuts when they have that. New rear window tint because the midsection, they might have put it 5% on each side. Now the midsection is nothing, so it aggravates me because it's just OCD as hell. What's next on the list? Upholstered driver's seat lumbar. Showed you guys that. MBRP exhaust tip. This doesn't have an exhaust tip because I don't know why. Maybe it was somebody who's cheap or just didn't have the time to do it. But there's the exhaust tip right there. I want to make it look nice and complete. Align the front bumper. I need to get the front bumper aligned because it's kind of off on one side, a little bit lower on the other side. When they put these newer front end on it and stuff like that, it was off of the front grill. The grill's different and the headlights are different. They're Harley headlights. So they did a whole bunch of stuff. I need to realign their job that they tried to do because I'm OCD. No offense, guys. And he's an antenna because it's missing an antenna. I think I had a arrow antenna on it at one point. I need to reattach a door molding over here because it's starting to come off. These are common, guys. They'll come off. You'll start to see them kind of flake and stuff like that. But they do come off. It's only held on by two-sided tape. Oil change and inspection and fuel filter change. That's big on my list. That's number one on my list always. Maintenance on your vehicles, guys, relies strictly on, or longevity on your vehicles, guys, relies strictly on how long and how well you maintain a vehicle. Fuel filter is such a cheap thing to do, and an oil filter, why not do it to help you out a lot better? I've seen some people that pull a dipstick and I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is this? It's either crud or it's black as coal, which diesels do, tend to get black as coal eventually, but actually I've seen them get black as coal as soon as you change them. Next on the list is alignment after the brand new wheels and tires are gonna go on. You're gonna see that. Brand new wheels and tires are going on this, guys. In the video below, comment. Let me see what you guys are leaning towards. I'm thinking about going with a set of 20, maybe 20, I'd say 20 by 12s on this one on a 35, 12, 50, 20. Or maybe even a 33. What do you think? Comment in the video below. I'm thinking some forces on this sucker is gonna look pretty. Nice set of either forces or maybe a set of chrome housing or chrome face black barrel Mavericks. I don't know. I love Mavericks and they look good. What do you think? Let me know. And then after that, obviously when you put new wheels and tires on, the height's gonna be different of the wheel and tire height, especially if you get it lifted. What do you gotta do next? You gotta align it. You know why? Because it's gonna be staring like that. The height's off, the trajectory, what happens? The alignment of the steering wheel goes off. You need to build it correctly to make it look good. That way I deliver a good product, which is next to you guys. Alignment. I needed antifreeze because this truck just got done built. New heads, all that stuff. It got bulletproofed, or it got studded. No, terminology, my guys. Some guys will cream me on that. But anyways, got to add antifreeze, top it off. It's a tad bit low. Doesn't leak. All you guys are gonna be like, no, it's got head gasket problems. No, it doesn't. I've driven it. I've driven it for some time now, so I know my truck. And that's it. So anyways, I'm closing my Bible. That's the build list right there. Hope you guys get a good glimpse of what I'm doing to this truck. It's got the new mirrors on it. It's got the blacked out Harley headlights, the blacked out Ford logo. I'm putting wheels and tires on this sucker. The windows are already black. I'm getting them retinted, exhaust tip, and it's gonna look pretty. FX4. So yeah, I'll show you more in depth of the engine and the underside of it here. Actually, you know what? Let's pump the. You guys probably want to see the engine, don't you? Let's pump the engine. Pump the engine on it. And this truck's gonna be priced fairly nice too. It's gonna be sitting pretty. It's gonna be priced fairly nice. If I can get this hood open. There we go. That's one thing to put on the list. Lube up latch, hood latch. So there it is. I'm gonna try to zoom in. You guys always want to know Mark, how do you tell, somebody asked me, how do you tell if a truck has head studs? Very good question. You need to look very carefully. And I'll show you in the daytime, but if you zoom in there, this is worthless. If you zoom in there, actually, let me put the light on the camera. I think the camera's got a flashlight. When are you starting your video? Boom! Magic! There we go, nighttime flashlight. So if you zoom in here, okay, it's hard as hell to see, but you can find it, all right? Right. Hold on. Right there. I'm gonna start from the fresh, ready? So you come in through the driver's side, is the easiest way to see it. Come in through the driver's side, go below the reservoir, okay? Go in between the master brake cylinder and look right there. There you go, okay? That, my friends, is a head stud, okay? There's the stud right there in the center, and there's a bolt around it which anchors the head stud. And then you can kind of see on the other side, I don't know if you get a better shot of the other side. Actually, you can, look at this. Here's a super clear shot at one of the head studs. Mark, is it studded? Yep, right there. Ready? Boom! There's a head stud, guys, okay? Plain and simple, passenger side, right off the whip. ARP head studs, and she's all done and pretty. So, hope you guys liked the video. This is Mark signing out. And I'm gonna shut the hood. I hope you like the video. I hope you like the background of what I do. I'm going to get more in depth when Noah gets back Sunday. Stay tuned, guys. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Good talking to you. Hope everybody's doing well. Peace out.